Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Zowoki, back out with another scary, crazy, paranormal, and creepy video. And today is, you know what today is, it's Goose Pimple Sunday! Sunday. Goose Pimple Sunday. So with that being said, if you guys don't already know, if you guys are new here, this is Goose Pimple Sunday. And we're going to be taking a look at the scariest, creepiest, 5+1 real creepy videos, scary ghost videos that are in real life. So with your guys' chair grabbed, your popcorn ready, and your headset on your head, if you guys have one, we're going to be taking a look at Goose Pimple on Sunday. Right here, right now. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You're going to get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. And you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys so very much for all the love and the support that you guys do on this channel. I can't thank you guys so very much. I enjoy waking up every day, not just for life in general, but to making content for you guys. And I definitely enjoy all the smiles, all the happy people that enjoy the content and are looking forward to another scary video. And of course, this one is right up to bat with Goose Pimples on Goose Pimple Sunday. So also check out the link in the description for Goose Pimples channel. Make sure you guys go over there, do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give them the love that they deserve for putting this together for us as well. It is a wife and husband that love the paranormal like I do and put this together for us to enjoy. So with that being said, grab that chair, grab some popcorn. I would say buckle up, but you shouldn't be driving and watching this. But also grab the headset to hear the creepy voices, if any do arise. And let's take a look at these real ghost videos right here, right now. So let's take a look.
You are being watched by an entity you cannot see.
All the time.
Does that terrify you? Good, because even ghost hunters are struggling to explain the ghost videos we found for you this week.
Yeah, we got some good ones.
Especially the bonus video at the end. So make sure you stick around.
Yes.
Are you ready for your weekly Goose Pimples fix?
Yes, Goose Pimples.
Let's get this spook fest started.
Let's do it.
Number 5. Haunted hotel room.
Spook fest initiated.
The next time you book a hotel room, make sure you keep a close eye on the ceiling, because there might be something lurking around.
I don't think so.
Facebook user River Vorgan didn't pay much attention to it until it became too strong for him to ignore. Take a look.
Okay.
What's fucking wrong with this hotel room? Dude. What the fuck?
I think that's vacuum pressure though.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I think it's more air pressure. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Maybe I could be wrong. I'd be freaked out.
Hotel room. Yeah, fuck that.
Excuse his French.
Is the freaking hotel breathing from the ceiling? Some commenters suggest the possibility of a tiny earthquake that happened in Dallas earlier that day.
Really?
But when the hotel staff were alerted, they said they had no idea or even felt anything. Apparently, it's, quote, nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
If it was an earthquake, why isn't everything else around this dude shaking as well? And why the hell does it look like the ceiling is having an asthma attack?
This has got to be that kind of thing, that effect where if you have one door on one side and one door on the other, if you open that door on this side, this door will actually open and shut kind of slowly just because of the vacuum and air pressure and stuff like that. Could this be possibly that? Not quite sure. If you guys have an explanation for this, comment it down below.
The movement is coming in waves with pauses longer than 1 second each. Pretty sure an earthquake would be trembling faster than that.
Just a bit.
But what do you think? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to bump the like button
Smack
and subscribe. Actually, don't subscribe just yet. We will earn your subscription by the end of this compilation.
You will.
Number 4. Midnight horror.
Okay.
A security guard at a hospital in Thailand was left speechless after checking the CCTV camera. He didn't believe in paranormal entities until he witnessed this jaw-dropping scary video. Let's watch.
Okay. Where are you going? Wheelchair? Hey, come back. Then it stops. It was going pretty fast there for a second. Oh, I was gonna go backwards. Did it just go over a lip? Or like a rampart there?
Believe it or not, the hospital staff still insist that the wheelchair is manual and there was no wind that could possibly move
There's
it in
no
the
way.
way it did.
Things would be
There was
moving on
certainly
the
no one
parking
around
lot.
during the witching hour, as we can clearly see in the footage.
Did you see that there's a lip where the wheelchair actually dipped down? And then when it goes backwards, it goes up that lip? There's no motor, there's no strings, there's no wind.
So, does this mean the wheelchair was moving all by itself? While skeptics will probably associate this jump cut with a brake that would allow someone to change the direction of a string, the incident sparked concern among those who knew the backstory of this particular wheelchair. Apparently, it belonged to the hospital's former director, who used it day and night right until the time he died. Just a few days before, his family donated the wheelchair to the hospital, and that was also a few days before this bizarre incident happened. Everyone at the facility got so scared that they won't go anywhere near that creepy ass wheelchair.
I go
What
in
do
there.
you think? Strings or a real attachment? Let us know in the comments.
Comment down below. I want to know what you guys think.
Number 3. Haunted Museum. The YouTube channel Purgatory Adventures sent us some pretty genuine looking evidence of poltergeist activity captured when they investigated Almeida's most haunted building.
Almeida's?
Have you heard the frightening stories associated with the famous Almeida and District Heritage Museum?
I have not.
According to historical accounts, the museum was previously a residential property built in 1908. Strangely enough, Mr. Tice built the house after his own house burnt down during...
Not to interrupt, but I hate the left side, the corner where it's got that lip. I don't like that. I don't know why it is.
Great Fire in 1907.
It looks unfinished.
Many
I don't know.
families occupied this house until the 1930s, when it was converted into a hospital. No one knows what went wrong with the building throughout the years, but nearby residents started noticing unusual activities at night. Lights come on and off without anyone around the light switches. Visitors have reported seeing a figure dressed in blue out of the corner of their eyes, among other weird, unexplainable events.
He looks lovely.
Let's hear what Shirlene Best, a local resident, has to say about what's going on inside the medical room, which is considered the paranormal hotspot of this building.
So as recently as this morning, I was here in the museum with one of the local board members, and we were viewing in here in the medical room, and as we stepped out into the hallway and went to the bedroom, she could hear footsteps following us, and it brought her up with a start and said, "I think we have company."
32 years ago, this building was transformed into a museum, and the local authorities, as well as the people who live in the area, have donated all the objects on display. Some are just old relics, but some are believed to be haunted.
Oh gosh.
Haunted objects, as well as the creepy history behind this building, are like probably the reason for what Shirley
ghosts in there. Who knows?
She's not alone when it comes to experiencing paranormal activity in the building though. Paul, who lived in this place before it was transformed into a museum, is almost 100% sure that the place is alive.
Okay, I purchased the place from Mona, and I asked her about ghosts, and she said no, there weren't any that she knew of. But anyway, I was sitting in the kitchen, we were eating by myself, and I could see this go by from here, and it looked like an old man.
Looked like an old man.
And then my wife, ex-wife, came over, and she was sitting there playing cards with me or something, and she noticed it also, but it was a woman. So, and it just went to here, and we never pursued it. Eh?
How long did you live in the house for then?
Only about 2 years.
About 2
myself,
years?
yeah.
Okay.
And then one evening, I was out.
He kind of seems excited about
I
it.
came home, it was about midnight or so, and my son was sleeping on an old couch right there. And this wasn't here, so I just leaned against the doorway. And I was looking at him, and right there in the middle of that bay window came a ball of light. Just
shot at you?
No, it's sat right here over the little boy.
Really?
And it just sat there about this big, and it just bobbed up and down a little bit. And I think I said, "You should go to heaven." And it turned and just moved and went right back to here, and vanished.
Really?
It went really fast, and it looked like it traveled for a mile.
Wow.
But it was only inside the room.
That's crazy.
It was something different.
Wow.
And then my little son was upstairs, spent the night with me, and he's down here at 2 o'clock in the morning in the dark. I heard him going up the stairs, bang, bang, bang. And I said, "Where were you?" He says, "Playing with the girl."
Oh, no.
I guess there's a little girl here. And she used to sit right over there and watch me watching television.
Really?
You'd see the little hat and
What the frick?
everything like that. And my other son was sleeping in the bedroom right there, across from the top of the stairs. And he said he'd wake up, and here's the little girl standing there looking at him.
Really?
And he was about 12.
So creepy, though, to
Then
think.
how haunted is this place then? On a scale
There's 3 for sure,
3 for sure?
and 1 with whatever that is.
Or there's got to be more now with all those trinkets and stuff.
And but the very first night I stayed here, I slept on the floor, and we heard
Footsteps.
but not really. It sounded like somebody rolling a big block of wood up the stairs.
Really?
Right? Like old boy was bringing a motor in the house or something like that, because that's what he used to do here. But he was dead also.
Yeah.
And what else? My sofa was here.
Yep.
And I was sitting on this end, like this. Jim, doctor's son from Oxbow, was sitting over here. And this big black, like a cloud, came out of the ceiling and sat right over top of my head. And his face went pure white. And then it just,
Don't move.
it went back into the ceiling also.
So, in your experience, what time do they come out at?
Well, it's usually
Nighttime.
supper time, all evening with the little girl.
Oh, yeah.
The ball of light was midnight or so, but this traversing back and forth between the man and the woman is pretty well all day.
All day.
And it's usually in March, February, March is the busiest time.
It's the busiest time, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's when they
This
died.
was the hospital.
Yeah.
The old Dr. Woods had it.
Yeah.
And I guess the diphtheria thing killed a bunch of people. And they died here, several of them, I guess. And
Well, that's probably even more haunted.
I rented the place out when I wasn't here, but she came out of the kitchen with a cigarette and the ghost went whack.
Really?
And she left and never came back.
Holy.
That's Mrs.
Don't you smoke in my house.
Minnie's sister. Minnie Cecil's sister.
Well,
And Roberta, she was working here and shut the lights off, and here the lights are back on.
Upon hearing all this, the team of paranormal investigators decided to debunk the mysteries behind this creepy place.
I do see a sticker that says, "Are lights off or out?" So I'm wondering if they.
And they came
Try to make
well
sure that the
prepared
lights
for
are
the
out.
task. The team starts with a spirit box session, but other than some orbs flying around, they don't capture anything interesting enough downstairs. So they
Okay.
decide to go upstairs.
Okay.
But as soon as they enter the allegedly most haunted room of the house, their attention is diverted straight away. Let's watch.
Okay.
Stay there. I want to go check on that thing.
if you walk in front of the camera, we'll be able to see you. Are you gonna head downstairs?
What?
What was that? Is that you?
I heard
Something
that.
banged on the bottom of my
I heard that.
floor.
What was that? What was that?
I was like right here. Something
It's right
banged
there.
on the bottom of my floor.
That shook the floor. I thought that was you.
No,
Oh my god. That was me, sorry.
I was like right
I
here.
heard that.
I was right here, and
Loud.
I felt it on the bottom of my foot.
Oh my god. Wait.
The first bang clearly stunned the both of them, But then there's another sound heard which just shows that these guys are honest paranormal investigators, as one of them quickly said, quote, "That was me, sorry," as he steps on a floorboard. But they still can't explain the first bang which sounded like it was coming from downstairs, so they decide to head back to the main entrance. That's when they find what could be the reason behind the strange bang.
Oh boy.
Take a look.
Come back downstairs. Come back downstairs. What was that? I felt that.
It hit. Surge mentioned go down.
That door's open.
What?
The door's open. We closed that, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this door's open. Who's in here? Oh my god. Hopefully, I wonder if the wind. Wait, let's try and debunk this door open. Is there a wind?
That door, that camera would have caught it.
There's no wind out here.
No.
Just film. Look at. There's no wind. Look at the trees. Like, if there was a wind. Oh my god, what was that? Just wait.
You should go look at the footage.
They quickly start trying to debunk what could have caused the door to open. They go outside to check the weather and make sure the wind wasn't the culprit behind the unusual activity. But there's no wind and they're all alone in the building. So why the hell was the door opened when they clearly left it closed? That's when they decided to check the static camera. Let's see what it captured.
Right when they said, I heard that. The door. That's creepy, bro.
If you look closely, you can even see the doorknob moving at the same time as we hear a click. This happened when they were clearly both upstairs trying to figure out where did the first bang come from. Excited by the events so far, the team continues investigating. This time, they caught some audio evidence.
Can you move the mannequin?
They caught an EVP on their camera's mic, but they couldn't hear it themselves. So they decided to try another trick to get the entity to give them a sign. They started calling the names of all the people who have died in that building, and that's when they captured what they believe to be the best piece of evidence they have ever captured. Let's watch.
Emily, are you here with us? Ugh. Can you come and talk to us, please? Shut the door.
Whoa, Nathan!
What?
Look at the camera! It's sitting in the chair. Come here, bring that camera.
Oh shit, I can't get to you.
Give me the camera. Look it. It's sitting in the chair. It's like freaking out where the spirit box is.
It actually looks like it's sitting in the chair.
Yeah, it's where the spirit box is.
That's where it sits?
Yeah.
What the crap? So it sees
It's
him.
wrapping you in now.
I'm not here.
There's the.
It's sitting there. Okay,
No, it's not
gone.
there.
Ooh, that's a cold spot.
Yeah, it was sitting in the chair.
Holy, come look at my ear.
What? Oh,
Holy.
what?
Feel the energy, man. Look.
Oh God, it's cold. The air.
So, what do you think of the evidence they captured
That's pretty
that
good
night?
evidence, just saying.
Is it real proof that ghosts are still lurking around the famous Alameda and District Heritage Museum?
Could be.
Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel,
That's actually
Purgatory Adventures, to follow their journey while capturing evidence from the most haunted places in Canada. Number 2. Ghostly
They seem
Whispers.
pretty good at what they're doing.
According to the uploader, this footage left their skeptic friends baffled. Let's see if it leaves you too. Make sure
Hug the
you
pillow.
listen very carefully.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Oh,
Who are you talking to, Avery?
Did you catch it? Let's do a little digging.
okay.
22 months old Avery seems to be playing around like any other kid of his age. But could something mysterious be going on right
The
under
ghost.
his parents' noses? Right after Avery's mother asks who he is talking to, there is a croaky voice that almost sounds like the freaking Grudge right here. Something or someone
I thought it was him.
whispering the name
William.
Ryan. But the parents are pretty sure their baby doesn't know any Ryan.
I heard
So
William.
why did Avery reply something that sounded like Ryan? Commenters have said they believe it could be anything from Avery himself, the uploader's wife, a ghost, or even a demon.
I don't know.
Though, as plausible as it is,
I thought I heard
Avery
William.
doesn't seem like he can form coherent words yet. And it really does look like he is playing with someone's before his mother calls him.
It looks like it's right in front of him.
Could this be an imaginary friend? Or something far more sinister?
I never had imaginary friends. I
Let
don't
us know
you.
your thoughts in the comments. Number 1. Evil has no face. Before we
does.
show you
It's
the
my
following
ex-wife.
bone-chilling
Ow.
clips, let's start with the backstory so we can understand why YouTuber William Sloan experienced so much paranormal activity in his house. According to him, things got really weird after he had an Ouija board session with his friend, despite his wife's attempts to discourage them. For Sloan, it was just another attempt to unearth the truth about his centuries-old house.
Oh gosh.
The session was successful as they communicated with an entity called Jane.
I can't honestly say that any Ouija board is going to be successful. Yeah, you might get some ghost, but it's going to be like, you're going to be haunted for life. I mean, I don't think it's successful.
His wife was so disturbed that they had to cut the session short though. However,
Coffee's life.
during the following weeks, things went from bad to worse, making Sloan assured that he needed to investigate more and do something really quickly. Time was running out and the paranormal activities were getting intense. He investigated for 2 whole months whenever his wife went out to meet her parents. And finally, after 40 minutes of sitting around trying to capture something paranormal,
It's in the chair.
he was able to get a hold of his first solid piece of evidence on a dark, eerie night. Let's watch.
Okay, we got a chair.
Please. One more. Just one more.
Oh. Better say thank you. Oh, if I saw a chair rocking like that.
You might be thinking that a string would do that job pretty well.
Where are you going
And
to see the
so
string?
did we when we first came across this clip. But the more clips we watched from his house, the more convincing things became.
That couch looks really comfy. Oh, the records. I'm like watching that door just to see if anything pops out of it. Oh, hello. Surprised it doesn't mess with the guitar strings. Like, bling. I know it's a bell, but. Oh. Bonjour, mademoiselle. What is that?
Okay. I've been going over the footage from last night, and it's pretty crazy.
Crazy craze.
And I don't know what's going on, but I tell you, I've been blaming my cats since I got them.
You should have blamed yourself on the Ouija board.
And
you, sir, did it.
Sometimes it might be them, but it definitely wasn't last night.
It was you.
I've been going over this footage, and I noticed something that was driving me crazy. I couldn't figure out what it was. But the box, when it slid across the table, there towards the end, right before it gets to the plate that the stuff was on, you hear like a ting sound.
It did, yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
And that was driving me nuts because I couldn't figure out where that sound was coming from. And then I realized that the lighter is askew. And I tried to recreate this, and I think that accounts for the noise. Listen.
Oh!
You hear that?
Good one. Nice.
So, yeah. I think that is what that noise was, but it was driving me nuts because I couldn't figure out.
Somebody moved the lighter in the
Feeling
plate.
confident that an entity called James was still occupying his house and moving objects at will, Sloan kept capturing different activities on camera.
My parents'
Here's
house
another
does this.
weird experience that drove him nuts.
I think it has to do with the heating. Okay, my parents doesn't do that.
Shit.
No, my parents don't do that. It looks like somebody literally grabbed him.
Holy shit.
No, nope, doesn't do that one. That was interesting. The door is closed.
Come on.
He's gonna go check. Watch.
Holy shit. Do it again.
Don't tell it to do it again.
Holy shit.
How does it do that? Even that's hoaxed. How would you hoax that?
One thing is for sure, this guy isn't short of creativity as he keeps trying different tricks to figure out what's causing the strange activities in his house. Let's watch what he had up his sleeve
Does it hit
next.
the bell? Bro, it's like it's touching it slowly. It's not like ding. It's pushing it.
See that? Is that happening?
How would you hoax this?
Oh god.
It's like literally pushing it down. Do it a little harder so we can hear the ding.
See that plunger?
What the frick? That's creepy. Exciting and creepy all at the same time.
James.
Why is there an Albert
was
tobacco
good.
thing at the back?
I couldn't hear you, but I seen it.
You can see the reflections and everything that's in the bell.
Hit it real hard.
You can see
I know
him,
you're trying.
but that's it.
Whatever you got, just give it all you got and just hit it one good time.
Holy that's like those flashlight things.
Shit.
Like when they do the flashlight talk, instead it's a bell. He's like, go ahead and hit hard. Ding. That's creepy.
Okay.
Creepy but good. They should use bells. ghost hunting like this guy's doing.
Leave you alone.
Wow.
Thank you, James. Oh my God.
That's creepy.
Just for the sake of being called a crazy man. It is.
He's showing us. So how do you hoax this? Look, he's showing us.
And a hammer. No motors, nothing.
Ow. And you watched it the entire time. You can see his reflection in the bell.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
It looks like there's a figure next to him in the bell, but
Instead
I can't
of relying on new technology, he opted for the old-fashioned way, like a boss. Fair enough though, as it's easier to fake ghost videos using new technology than traditional objects like this call bell.
And then he shows us.
The bell clearly moved on its own, and the button on the top was literally pressed. But how did this happen when no one touched it? Thrilled by the session, this dude decided to give it another go, this time using another unusual object.
What? A candle. Like blow it out?
Can you do it one more time? James.
Wait, does he blow it out?
One more time.
It moved the candle.
Thank you.
What is that device that's on the
activity
left
he
there?
captured is pretty weird indeed.
Bro, these are
but
like
don't go anywhere
non-hoaxable.
because today we bring you a bonus video.
Yes!
Bonus video.
Bonus
Fright
Sunday!
Sense. This video was captured in a pediatrics ward and uploaded by YouTuber Freddy.
Pennywise?
Rumour has it that this portion of the hospital is haunted, but the staff doesn't talk about it, and hospital authorities deny such claims to avoid bad publicity. However, after this video went viral, it became impossible to quash those rumours.
Oh yeah.
The balloon is advancing pretty slowly, quite unlike how it is supposed to move, just from a draft.
This is like Pennywise.
It feels
crap.
as if something or someone is pushing it. Any idea how is the balloon moving at such a steady pace?
I can only
Could
say
it be the ghost of a child holding it while walking down
suction?
the ward? Or are we just making a big fuss over a bit of air in the corridor?
I don't know.
Never mind balloons in hospitals. Check out this haunted doll in a
Oh,
cemetery
that was a haunted
instead.
doll, man.
And don't forget
That was
to
a good one.
subscribe. Click the bell icon to turn on all channel notifications and avoid missing our weekly spook fest.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Another good one by Goose Pimples. Definitely enjoyed this one. I have not gotten sick of a Goose Pimples video yet. I definitely enjoy every single one. It might be lighter on the scariness or heavy on the scariness, but sometimes it's nice to have some heavy scariness or some lighter. But this was definitely right in the middle. Definitely got the blood boiling, the Goose Pimples, goosebumps, you know. Definitely got the chills vibes. I definitely enjoyed this one. If you guys did too, comment down below. I really want to know your guys' theories on some of these. If you guys think these are real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. Because there's a lot of these, like 95% of them, that I don't think you could hoax even if you wanted to. Even the bell. How would you be able to fake that? Even when he showed us everything that was in that bell. Nothing mechanical. No way for him to push it. You saw the reflection of him in the bell. I think I saw a shadow figure in the bell. I could be wrong. But I want you guys to be the judge and comment your thoughts and your opinions and your theories as well. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Turn notifications on by smacking that bell icon and like our videos, Goose Pimples and mine, for us to get our videos out to more people. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So have a great weekend. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time.